So can you play Little Mermaid?
No, I cannot. Well, growing up, my parents have always been into the fact of getting us like into musical instruments. They always wanted like all of their kids to learn an instrument, and my elder sister, she played the cello. So that was really cool, and I think that was the first time, like the first instance of them trying to get us into a musical setting. So they had me try to learn to play the violin. I didn't really like it. I can't remember why. I mean, it was a really long time ago. So this would have been like before I was 10 years old. So me and my brother, we started piano as well. And I'm not too sure why we stopped, but then again, this would have been around 10, 11 years old. And then by the time I was 12, we started to go to the Chateau Music Academy. And at this academy, under the tutelage of Anthony Hampson, you could play like whatever instrument you want. It was like a flat rate. You pay $50 and you learn whatever instrument you want. And it was $50 for the month. So we did steel pan, piano, violin, and so forth. And I really like the pan because it's like you're not playing by yourself. When you learn, you usually learn with like a group of people. So it's like a common thing that you have with people, and you can really feed off of the energy of everyone. And growing up, I was a really shy person. I mean, even now, I'm still kind of shy, but like just being around people with one common goal, that really helped me to like feel that connection with the instrument. Still shy. Yeah. Like I'm actually surprised in myself that I'm doing this. Like, yeah, I'm still shy. You can crop that out too. I've never thought about the steel band being linked to one particular type of music, mainly because, as I said, from the time that I started playing band, I've always been exposed to, but that's just my experience, I've always been exposed to different types of music played on the steel band. So when I think about the steel band, endless possibilities, really. But I think a lot of the times when other people, think about the steel band, they may instantly think about calypso music, which also originates from Trinidad. And that's okay, but let's not stop there, because as we showcase here tonight, we play a wide variety of pieces from classical music, jazz standards, pop music, I just went to a recital with Mike new music, really interesting, and it's showing a lot of experimentation, with what you can do with pan, putting water in the pan to bend pitch, so forth. There's a e-pan, electronic pan, where you can just plug it into a computer. So what I want people to do is, when you think about pan, you just think about music. So, I mean, actually what I'm going to do is, I'm going to play a calypso piece, but I'll just play it in a way that doesn't sound like calypso. Alright, so let's try working on this piece of steel band, actually, Nostalgia. Yeah. Liam Teague and Mark Loquan. It's a really nice piece. See if I can remember it. There was this one time I had to play for a birthday party at a hotel in Antigua. And it was a kid's birthday party. They said they wanted an hour and a half worth of music, so we practiced. We got there, we pulled up, we set up our steel bands and everything. And then we started to do some warm-ups. And they heard it, so okay, wow, the instrument sounds really nice. And I figured that they were probably like, that sounds familiar, I've heard that instrument before. they came up to us and they said, "Is that from The Little Mermaid?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's in the theme song." So they asked us to play it. So we played it. I've never played it in my life, but because I know it, I was able to figure out the notes. And after we played it the first time, they asked us to play it again. And I kid you not, we spent an hour playing The Little Mermaid under the sea. And I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that people would just assume that's the only thing that you can do. And I mean, I just demonstrated like something else that you can do with the instrument. So then again, it's all about educating and just spreading the word. Let's take a little history detour. So steel pan, it started in the early to mid 1930s, and the main people, the pioneers of this instrument, were like bad boys, usually in the lower class in Trinidad and Tobago. So I think this had a lot to do with why people didn't respect it as much, and they said, oh, that's noise, and they would have started making steel pans out of like trash cans and stuff like that. So people would always say that's not a real music. I think it's important for us to always have an open mind, because you never know what one simple idea can lead to. And the steel pan is a perfect example of that. One person had an idea, Ellie Monette, because before the steel pan is what it is today, it was concave shape, the top. That's how it made the sound, concave shape, and you would hit that top. And now it's convex, he was the first person to do that. And it's people like him, and then you have Anthony Williams, that start from this small idea of beating a piece of metal, trash can, whatever it is, and realizing that it has sound, and blooming into this wonderful instrument. So what I like to say is, whenever you have an idea, don't be afraid to, follow through and keep developing that idea, because you never know 50 years from now what it will turn into, and the people who would like greatly appreciate what you have done. Because I mean, this is my life, and I'm really grateful for the people who have come before me and who have made this possible. So don't take the steel pan as a novelty instrument. It can do beautiful things, and I'm really glad to be in this field. That title. Yeah, I mean, I just want to continue making music, and I'm happy that we finally have a female arranger. I just happen to be that person. It could have easily been someone else. Yeah, but very humbling. But yeah, I don't like that question.